We see Elle flying through the skies over a vast ocean. Footage of Elle has started to go viral on social media worldwide. Elle closes his eyes for a moment and sees an image of Cape Town, South Africa. Waves of purple energy begins to pulsate from Elle's body as he speeds up his journey.
What's that in the skies?
With a thunderous flash, Elle arrives in Cape Town.
Who is that?
I don't know, but with the fit, he looks like a superhero.
I've come to bring peace to this troubled land. I will end the violence and help you build a better future.
As in Chicago, Elle's presence immediately disarms all weapons in the area. People start coming out of their homes to see the commotion.
He's a miracle worker.
News of Elle's arrival spreads rapidly, drawing crowds from all over Cape Town. After addressing the crowd and police, Elle once again sets off into the skies. Setting: Southeast London, England. We see two groups of young people battling each other with large zombie knives in the streets. The groups all wear balaclavas and ski masks. One of them runs behind a car, reaching into his backpack frantically. He sighs a breath of relief as his hands find his weapon. The boy begins to pull out a firearm. Just as the boy aims his weapon at his opposition, Elle appears, causing a commotion and disabling all weapons. Armed police arrive on the scene just after Elle's appearance. They find a confusing scene. Knives and guns lay on the ground.
Stop what you're doing. Put your hands up.
Elle calmly raises his hands. The officer's radio becomes useless.
I am not here to cause harm. I am here to bring peace.
The officer, stunned, calls his fellow officers over.
I call on the people of this city to unite against violence and choose a path of hope.
As in Cape Town, Elle's actions are captured on video and shared online, sparking global interest. Once again, Elle sets off into the skies.
The people of the world want peace and joy. They seek light, not darkness. So I will light up the world.
Setting: a favela in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Elle appears in the middle of a drug deal. His arrival is met with suspicion and hostility.
Caveira. Are you lost? Or have you just lost your mind?
Elle remains calm, his eyes filled with compassion.
I want to help you, not harm you. I want to end the violence that destroys your lives. I am not this Caveira that you speak of.
Around the city a humming can be heard. All water begins to turn pure. Plants grow, the sick become healed. People begin to look at Elle in awe and shock. The drug dealer hesitates, his fear slowly giving way to curiosity. He checks his phone and sees Elle on the news.
I can help you break free from this cycle of violence and build a better future.
The drug dealer notices a glow coming from Elle's eyes as well as everything going on in the city around him. He nods in agreement.
Together, we can create a new world, a world free from fear and suffering.
As Elle continues his journey to Delhi and Kingston, his reputation grows worldwide. Elle's arrivals start to become welcome parties as more of the world see his actions. Governments, fearing the loss of control, declare war on him. However, the people, witnessing his miraculous powers and selfless actions, stand firmly behind him. A global movement begins, demanding peace and justice. Elle's message of hope and unity resonates with people from all walks of life, inspiring them to unite and fight for a better world. It's late night in Sofia, Bulgaria, and Elle is on the way to meet with a group of anonymous journalists. The group inform Elle about North Korea, terrorist groups around the world, and women suffering in all of these situations. They ask what he plans to do to solve these world problems. What about world hunger? Upon hearing the news, Elle remote views Afghanistan and Iran. Upon seeing the conditions of the people, and especially the women, a rage fills his eyes. Elle once again takes to the skies, on the way to bring more liberation to the hopeless.